Hi guys, Brett Parker here, Handicapped Scratch. I'm here in my living room. I have a special guest with me. Rudy Henry is a physiotherapist, has been for 23 years, is it?
Yep.
23 years now. I originally started going to see Rudy for my lower back problems that I had. As I progressed into golf, obviously lower back problems became upper back problems and just general back problems. As you're aware, swinging at 100 miles an hour plus or anywhere near there has a big strain on your body.
It does. From head to toe.
Yes, exactly. So every 4 to 6 weeks I come down, I see Rudy, he either comes to me or I go to him, and he kind of fixes the problems that I've got at that moment. So it's always adapting to whatever the problem is at the time.
Yeah.
It's never a common thing, it's just whatever suits you fix.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're going to take a look exactly at the things that I do on the regular basis with Rudy. He's going to kind of discuss some of the things that we do in my back and some of the most common faults that you may be suffering with at home. And then we're going to get straight into the actual work itself, if you like, and kind of do the work.
Yeah.
If you are a little bit squeamish, there may be clicks, there may be manipulations, which obviously may come. So if it's not the kind of video for you, check out my channel down below. You'll be able to see other videos down there, more golf related and perhaps not as squeamish. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to take a look at exactly what the problem is with me today. I've rang Rudy specifically for my neck. It's a common fault with me in the sense that I know once I've put a lot of range practice in and constant repetition, my neck tends to have a problem. It's not so much of a pain and a muscle pain at the minute, it just feels like...
Stiff?
Yeah, stiff.
Okay.
There's almost clicks that are happening, but they're not...
Not painful?
No, they're not painful, but they're also not relieving, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
So they're not like... Satisfying is definitely the wrong word, but they're not like making me feel like, oh, it's nice and free now. It still feels quite tight and quite stressful. So
okay,
yeah,
right. So what we'll do then was we'll do an assessment because it may not just be your neck.
Okay,
it may be your upper back. There may be some lower back involved as well.
Okay,
and it usually is for you. So we'll do the assessment now.
Okay, top off.
Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Okay. Now we're going to do the assessment for Brett and cover some of the more common problems I see in golfers. So going to start off with a postural assessment, and we'll start at the top. And if I put my hands like this, you'll see that one of my fingers is lower than the other, which means Brett's got a little tilt going through his neck. The other, as we're coming down here, if I put my hands here, you can see that one shoulder's higher than another, which is very common in golfers, especially with handedness, using one hand more than another.
So is this like, as in like tennis players would suffer with the
same?
Or?
Yeah, they would. Yeah, and you also tend to get developed more on your dominant side. Okay. So from there we would go to the hips, because low back is obviously a big issue for golfers. Okay, so again, assessing the low back, I put my hand on the top of his hips, and you can see that this hand is higher than this side. And
is it a common thing? Like
it's very common.
Everyone's that way? Or
yeah, very few people have level hips.
Okay.
But with golf, because you're putting such a force when you're swinging, it affects the whole spine.
Yeah.
Particularly the middle back between here and here.
Yeah.
Because that's where most of the force comes from.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think people forget as well. You get to the top of the swing and you're at nothing.
Yeah.
And then you're at 100 miles an hour by the time you've got to the
exactly.
ball.
So you're going from nothing to everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. The other very common thing with golfers is neck as well. So with golfers, you can't really just treat the back, whether it be the low back, the middle back, or the upper back, or the neck. To get a complete picture and to help you swing better, you really have to treat the whole spine.
Okay. And benefits of loosening or corrected these things?
Not just the comfortability in the body and the way that you hold yourself, but can actually improve the efficiency of your swing.
Yeah, I know when you've been, I feel a lot looser is maybe not the right word.
Yeah, no, it is the right word.
Like a flexible, I feel like I can rotate more, my shoulders are open more, and I do feel better after.
Yeah, you find your swing is less effort.
Yes.
And you may even find you're hitting the ball further.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Part
of the assessment, I want to see what Brett's range of movement is like in his neck. So we can do a before and after, so we can see whether or not there's any improvement, or if there is, how much improvement. Okay. So for the moment, I want you to turn your head to the left as far as you can without hurting yourself. Okay. good. That's not bad movement, but it's not full movement.
No.
Full movement would be about here.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to the middle, good. Go across to the right. Okay, even less. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
more
one's
more
better.
restriction going to the
Yeah.
right. Okay, now tip this ear towards this shoulder slowly for me.
I can feel this is gonna hurt.
Okay, good. That's not too bad, but it's not as far as it should be. And the other way, maybe even less. And it is. And up. Okay, that will do for now.
Ow.
Tender?
Yeah.
Which side? This side more? Both.
Yeah.
Both. Okay. Where's it most tender? Here.
It's a little bit lower down slightly.
Okay. Around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can see where it's going red there.
Yeah.
Okay. What about that one there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate you.
Okay. Yeah, these are the most common areas between the shoulder blades, as you can see by Brett leaping about the place. A little bit on the top here. You can see where this is going red. That shows where the blood flow is coming back to the muscles. Okay. Good. Okay. How's that there on the right?
Very sore.
Okay. Sharp or tender?
It's more like shooting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can feel my leg moving.
Beg your pardon?
I can feel my leg like,
Really?
yeah. Oh.
Okay. Bit easier?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So you can see where that's getting red. And that's showing where most of the tension is. What we're going to do is we're going to lie you down on your back in a minute,
Okay.
and then we'll do some more work on the muscles that come from here all the way down onto the top there, which is an issue for you as well.
Okay.
Now, whilst I'm doing this massage here, it's also becoming apparent that you're pretty stuck between your shoulder blades here.
Okay.
So we're going to have to do something about that later on.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So, tender on the sides there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And more so on the right than the
Yeah.
left? Yeah. Okay. Especially just under the jaw, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, one of the most common points. Particularly from people clenching their jaws, okay, which we all do.
Which I've noticed in my slow-mos and golf. I
Okay.
actually clench it when I'm hitting the ball.
Yeah, and then that tenses up the whole of your nervous system,
Yeah.
okay, but can make your neck very stiff, okay, which is why it's sorer on that side. We tend to clench more on the right than we do on the left.
Okay.
Okay, so although I'm hardly using any pressure, you can see that Brett's wincing a little. That's it. Good. So just loosening up. That's it. Good. That's it. Okay, so let me just turn your head gently this way. Just put a bit of rotation through your neck just to loosen up the muscles. That's it. Good. And the same the other side. Good. Good. That's it. Okay, so now we're just going to do some stretches. Okay. So, okay, good. So from there, I just want you to push your head back towards me. That's it, just gently. Hold that there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in. Breath out and let go gently. That's it, good. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to go to the right. Okay. Turn back to the left for me gently. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in. And release. Good lad. Back to the middle. Come to the other side. It's a bit stiff. Come back to the right for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in. And release. Good, lovely. Okay, we're just going to go to the side now. Okay, so pull your left ear back to your left shoulder for me. That's it, gently. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in. And release. Let it go. pull your right ear back to your right shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in. And gently let go. That's it, good. Okay, so the massage combined with the little stretches we've just done should start to loosen up all the muscles, okay? But you've still got some joints stuck in your neck. So I'm going to put a little manipulation through the joints that are stuck, okay? And as you know, when we do that, you might feel a little click. You might hear a little click, but it won't hurt, okay? So just relax your neck for me. We're going to go this way first. Let it go very floppy. Good. Okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Good. Let it go this way. Let it go very flop. That's it. Good. Okay. Good. Okay.
That's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, buddy. How's that feel?
A lot better.
Good.
Yeah. I can already feel like it feels looser and I'm more free.
Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we'll do then is we'll do a reassessment, like we did before, and see how much it's moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So look to the left for me. Yeah, good. So you can see we've got much more movement to the left. Back to the middle. Good. And go the other way. Good. Yeah. Again, quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the middle. Bend this shoulder. Ear to this shoulder for me. Yeah, much better movement. And go the other way. Good. Yeah, that's it. That's how it should be. Great.
Right, so that's this session done. We're going to quickly have a look now at, you've mentioned the upper back problem that I've got, so we're going to have a look at that. Stay tuned for another video to come on that. Lower back as well. Perhaps not in this one, but if not in this one, it will be in a future one.
Sure.
We're also going to look at future golf problems, so maybe tennis elbow,
golfer's
elbow, maybe other golfer problems, knees, hips,
ankles.
Exactly. So we're going to address all the things that are a trouble for golfers. This is not an instructional video. I do need to stress that.
You do.
You do need a qualified, experienced professional. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're in the area, please do get in touch with Rudy. I can't recommend him anymore. All my family go and see him. All my friends are going to see him. He's the best in the area. I've been seeing plenty of people. There's no one better. If you're not in the area, just make sure that you go and see someone qualified. Do not try this at home.
Definitely not.
It's very, very much, you could cause yourself so much trouble, and it's just not worth it.
No.
So stay tuned. There will be more videos to come with Rudy. Is this the kind of video that you like? Give it a like down below if you do. All of Rudy's details are in the description down below. Comment, do you see a physiotherapist? Are you going to see a physiotherapist? Are you going to go see Rudy? If you do contact him, make sure you give me a shout. And subscribe if you're not already. See you in the next video.
Cheers.
Hi guys, Brett Parker here, Handicapped Scratch. Today I'm down here in my house, and that sounded awful. Right, let's do it. She's laughing. That's not a good start.
I feel awkward.
It feels more awkward for me.
No, I feel awkward for you.
More awkward for me.
I never feel.
Okay, go.